Excellency President Luis Lula da Silva, heads of states and government of the G20 members, invited countries, His Excellency Secretary General of the United Nations, Mr. Antonio Guterres, and ladies and gentlemen, would like to thank President Lula and the people of Brazil for the manner in which this G20 summit has been arranged, the various meetings that have been held leading up to this Leaders Summit have been excellent, and we look forward to the conclusion of this summit in a very positive manner. South Africa fully supports the Brazilian presidency's focus on social inclusion and the fight against hunger. It is only through an integrated and comprehensive system of social support that we will be able to assist the most vulnerable in society. According to the World Bank, nearly 700 million people are currently living in extreme poverty. This is unacceptable. Sub-Saharan Africa accounts for 67% of these people. At the same time, countries with developing economies are faced with declining economic growth prospects, declining investments, and rising debts, and are also suffering from the degradation of climate change. These challenges have the potential to derail development gains and progress made towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. We must therefore urgently, as a collective leadership and countries gathered here, act to eliminate poverty and hunger. And we must also act to advance gender equality. We must also overcome the planetary rises of climate change, biodiversity loss, environmental degradation, and pollution. Since the advent of democracy 30 years ago, South Africa has dedicated great effort and resources towards alleviating poverty and reducing inequality. Through its substantial social protection programs, our government has provided vital support to millions of South Africans, lifting many out of extreme poverty and ensuring that our communities meet most of their basic needs. These social protection measures include the provision of basic services freely to those who need them most, health care, basic education, higher education, social housing, and transport. South Africa is committed to end poverty, malnutrition, and hunger in line with our National Development Plan. Food security will be one of the high-level priorities of South Africa's G20 presidency. As the G20, we need to ensure that the achievement of sustainable development goals